My name is Graham. I'm a Senior Officer at Arts Council England, and in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about our emergency response funds. So these are funds that we're making available to independent creative practitioners and companies during the coronavirus emergency. Now, this is in addition to the wider support that's already been announced by government. So we've put together a £160 million emergency response package, which includes a number of programmes. There's one that is specifically for our national portfolio organisations and creative people and places. And then we also have a further three that are focused on independent artists, independent creatives, and organisations that don't regularly receive funding from us. And that's what I'm going to talk a little bit about in this video. Now, we're also relaxing conditions for people who already have funding from us. As we know that flexibility is really important right now. So if you already have a grant from us and you want to make some changes or you want to find out any more about it, drop us an email at coronavirus-queries@artscouncil.org.uk and we can talk through your options. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the three options that we have. So we've got one for individuals, one for organisations, and then we have a third set of funds that we're calling Benevolent Funds. I'll go into a little bit more detail about each one. So the Emergency Response Fund for individuals, this is for freelance artists and creative practitioners, and you can apply for crash grants of up to £2,500 or £3,000 if you have a disability or experience another barrier, and there's an extra £500 there. Now, this isn't for new creative projects like shows, books or exhibits. It's to cover lost income and to help provide the time and money you need to stabilise it and get back to doing what you do best. The application form's short, it's just 3 questions, and we've tried to make it as simple as possible. There's full guidance on our website, as well as easy reads, a BSL version, and I've also made another video talking about that in more detail, which also has BSL in captions. So check that out if you're thinking about going for the individuals fund. Secondly, we have the Emergency Response Fund for organisations, specifically organisations outside the national portfolio. Now, this is for companies, and you can apply for up to £35,000 for activity to be delivered over the next 6 months. And it's to help organisations manage the situation, get back on their feet. So it could be things like staffing, it could be changes to business models or costs to help with home working, if you need equipment or licenses and things like that. And it can also support public facing activity during the coronavirus pandemic as well. This is likely to be digital. We've already seen some creative ways that people have started kind of releasing work from home or being creative at home, and we want to see what the organisations in England can do to kind of help reach people during this time. Now, we know these funds won't cover everyone who works freelance in the arts or cultural sector, so we're providing an extra £4 million to existing charities, a range of partners, to help self-employed people, including technical workers, outdoor artists, musicians and professional performers. There's a full list of these on our website, so check that out. It's under Benevolent Funds. We know that some deaf and disabled people may have additional access costs or face barriers in applying. So we've been working on a number of alternative format guidance documents, as well as videos, easy read, BSL, that kind of thing. But we can also provide costs to help you if you need support with guidance or completing the form. So a support worker, a BSL interpreter, or someone who can help you with completing forms or interpreting guidance, that kind of thing. So get in touch with our customer services team. They can talk through your options and tell you what's available. But also for the individuals, if you're applying for up to £2,500, you can actually apply for an extra £500 on top of the costs you've already incurred if you have extra costs related to a disability or barrier. So that's worth bearing in mind. If you want to find out more, check out our website, artscouncil.org.uk/COVID-19, and our customer services team can also help you with the form or talk about ways in which we can help, including access support if you do need some support to help with the guidance or put in an application. They'd be happy to help. Thanks for listening. Remember, stay home, stay safe, and if you've got any questions, get in touch. Cheers.